T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with the STP-3 mission for the United States Space Force.
Vehicle has cleared the tower and is beginning the pitch over program. And the RD-180 is throttling down slightly as expected. Engine response looks good. And passing 20 seconds into flight, the PU system has gone to closed loop control. SRB chamber pressures continue to look nominal. RD-180 pump speed and fuel injector pressures continue to look good. Mach 1, Atlas V is now supersonic. Passing 45 seconds into flight, vehicle is now passing through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. And the RD-180 is throttling back up as expected. Engine response looks good. Passing 1 minute into flight, the vehicle is now 9 miles in altitude, 7 miles downrange, traveling at 2,200 miles per hour. And the RD-180 is throttling down again as expected. Engine response looks good. Standing by for SRB burnout shortly. And just past a minute and a half into flight, we have burnout on all 5 SRBs. Burnout pressure signatures are looking good, and the RD-180 is being throttled back up as expected following SRB burnout. Standing by for jettison shortly. And we have good indication of jettison of all 5 SRBs, and the vehicle has gone to closed loop Q alpha limited steering following SRB jettison. Body rates are looking good. And coming up on 2.5 minutes into flight, a little over 2 minutes remaining in the boost phase of flight. And the RD-180 is now throttling to maintain a constant 2.5 G acceleration limit. Engine response and vehicle response looks good. And the Centaur reaction control system is now pressurizing to flight levels. Passing 3 minutes into flight, the RD-180 pump speeds and fuel injector pressures continue to look good. The vehicle body rates look very good for this phase in flight. And the vehicle is now 65 miles in altitude, 150 miles downrange, traveling at 7,800 miles per hour. Standing by for payload fairing jettison shortly. And we have good indication of payload fairing jettison. And we have Centaur forward load reactor deck jettison. And the RD-180 is throttling back up as expected. Engine response looks good. And the RD-180 is now throttling to maintain a constant 5G acceleration limit. Engine response continues to look good. And Centaur has begun the boost phase chill down portion of flight to thermally condition the RL-10 for operation. And we've had BECO, booster engine cutoff. And we've had successful stage separation. And saying pre-start on the RL-10. And we've had ignition for the first burn. This will be the first of 3 Centaur burns for today's mission and will last a little under 6 minutes.